morning, boys and girls. I'm back with you to introduce you to our new 6 classmates. I want to tell you their name and talk to you a little bit about them, and then I'm going to read you a story about the chick's life cycle. All right, let me get one. First one is Chickadee, and we call this one Dee Dee for short. And Chickadee, if you look on Chickadee's little feet, there's feathers. So Chickadee these are all bantam chicks, which means they're kind of miniature chickens. They stay smaller than normal. But she's a silky. She has those feathers on her feet. She's going to be real fluffy. It's Chickadee. And this is Sunshine, just like Chickadee. This is Addison's favorite. And Sunshine really likes to be held. She falls asleep on Addison all the time. This one is Levi. Levi, see his feet don't have the same feathers on them, so he's not a silky, but he's still a bantam. This is Camilla. Camilla is my favorite. I named her, and she loves to be held too. See how relaxed she is? She takes naps all the time. That's probably why she's my favorite. And this one is Chick-fil-A. Addison enjoyed naming this one Chick-fil-A because it's like her favorite restaurant. One more. And this one is Oni. And my son named Oni. And you can see he named Oni because there's like a little O on the back of his head. Do you see it? That's Oni. Okay. So those are your new classmates, boys and girls, but let's learn a little bit about their life cycle. Okay, this is called A Chick's Life Cycle, and it's a nonfiction story that's going to give us facts about how a chick starts and how it grows. Chicks and chickens. Cheep, cheep, cluck, cluck. This book will tell you all about chicks and chickens. This is a rooster, this is a hen, and these are chicks. A baby chicken is called a chick. An adult female chicken is called a hen, and an adult male chicken is called a rooster. These pictures show 7 breeds of chickens. How is each one different? There's a Buff Brahma, a white lace red Cornish, Silver Campine, a white Leghorn, a Derby Redcap, a Dominique, and a New Hampshire Red. Not all chickens look the same. There are more than 100 breeds of chickens in the world. All of the chickens in one breed have feathers with the same color and pattern. Parts of a chicken: wing, claw, tail feather, comb, beak, and wattle. This picture shows the main parts of an adult chicken. Chickens have feathers and wings, but they cannot fly very far. They get around by walking. Both hens and roosters have red combs and wattles, but chickens do not start out looking this way. Let's learn about their life cycle to see how they grow and change. An egg is laid. See this hen? She is laying an egg. Most hens lay 1 or 2 eggs a day. Fast fact: if an egg has been fertilized and a chick does not grow inside, these are the eggs that we eat for breakfast. If the egg has been fertilized by a rooster, a chicken begins to grow inside. Day 1. This tiny red dot in this egg means a baby chick will grow inside. 5 days later, the chick-to-be is growing at this point, and it is called an embryo. 9 days. The embryo continues to grow and change. Can you see a little eye? See that little eye? 21 days. Now the baby chick looks like a bird. It is almost ready to hatch. Let's take a peek inside a fertilized egg. It takes about 3 weeks for the egg to develop into a chick. So it's growing and changing in that egg for 3 weeks before it's ready to come out. And you know that the mom has to sit on them to keep them warm, right? We also learned this year that an animal that lays eggs is called oviparous. Do you remember that? Oviparous. Time to hatch. A hen sits on her eggs until it's time for them to hatch. She keeps them nice and warm. This is called incubation. Fast fact, the lump on a chick's beak is called an egg tooth. Egg tooth? When the chick is ready to be born, it uses its egg tooth to break through the shell. There it is, hatching out of the egg. Chicken eggs can be white or brown. Peck, peck, peck. The chick pecks small holes around the egg, and then it uses its head to push open the shell. Fast fact, it takes most chicks about 5 hours to hatch from their eggs. The chicks keep pecking and pushing. At last, the tired chick is out of its egg. Welcome to the world. Growing up. When a chick is first born, it doesn't look so cute. It is very wet and very sticky. Fast fact, a group of newborn chicks is called a brood. But soon the feathers dry and become fluffy. This yellow fluff is called down. Chicks eat feed, which is a mixture of grains. It helps them to grow strong. The new chick explores the world with its mother and fellow chicks. There is much to discover. This little chick gets bigger and bigger. It learns how to make a cheeping sound. This helps the chick's mother find it. Cheep, cheep. A 5-month-old female chicken is old enough to lay eggs. In a few weeks, the chick sprouts feathers in a tiny red comb and wattle. And in a few months, it will be all grown up. Excellent. So boys and girls, a life cycle is just how something starts from the beginning of its life and keeps going and growing and changing, and how it starts over and over again. I hope you enjoyed our story about a chick's life cycle. Today we're going to do a cool art project and a little bit of writing about a chick's life cycle.